यानी साहब, जो बाबर साहब ने बात की, जो मसाइल हैं, जो कि मसाइल सियासी भी हैं, जो मसाइल इम्प्यूनिटी के भी हैं, मगर हमने देखा कि खित्ते में या बाकी दुनिया में भी कि जब मावराए अदालत कत्ल होते हैं, जब तशद्दुद के मामलात होते हैं, जब जबरी गुमशुदगी के मामलात होते हैं, तो शायद अदालतों का जो रोल होता है, खा वो आइनी जो उनके पास जुरिस्डिक्शन है हेबियस की, या फिर उनके पास जो जुरिस्डिक्शन है क्रिमिनल प्रोसिक्यूशन की, वो एक फाइनल सेफ गार्ड होता है। जब आप कहते हो कि पार्लियामान ने अपना काम नहीं किया, जब आप कहते हो कि एग्जीक्यूटिव या मुकर्रना ने अपना काम नहीं किया, और क्योंकि आप एक प्रैक्टिसिंग वकील हैं, आप इन मामलात से डील कर रहे हैं, बहुत अरसे से कर रहे हैं, तो पाकिस्तान की अदालतों का जो रवैया रहा है, या जो उनका इस तरह के मामलात से डील करने का जो तरीक़ाकार रहा है, वो पहला तो सवाल ये होगा कि पहला सवाल तो मैं ये पूछने लगा था कि आप उससे मुतमईन हैं, वो तो उसका तो जवाब होगा कि नहीं, वो तो हमें लगता है कि, लेकिन क्या वजूहात हैं? जो मैंने बाबर साहब से पूछा था कि एज अ पार्लियामेंटेरियन वो समझते हैं कि कहाँ पर सुकम है, इस फेलियर की वजह क्या है। तो हमारे अदालती निज़ाम का एक मौसर तरीके से इंसाफ की फरहमी जो है विक्टम्स को, उसकी क्या वजूहात हैं आपकी नज़र में, आपके तजर्बे में, आपके मुशाहिदे में?
Your good self regarding the extrajudicial killing, first I will take this point.
Sure.
That in our country, the extrajudicial killing always used as a political tools for obtaining the political goals or for suppressing the speaking power of the public, always. In 2006, after the Talibanization, the people, especially the people of the Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, Balochistan, and especially the citizen of FATA, federally administered tribal area, and provincially administered tribal area, they were already deprived of the constitutional rights. And then in Talibanization, first they were deprived in the hands of Taliban by taking their property in the name of Chanda and the name of Jihad. And thereafter, they were insulted, their dignity, they were deprived from their dignity in the name of Haya and Farda. Even the women folk were given severe punishment, that these are the punishment under the law for central offenses according to their own version. Then in 2008, the army operation were started by the security forces. And there was, in 2008, there was no legislation from the parliament in this respect to give a legal protection to the armed forces activities. So the extrajudicial killing and enforced disappearance started mostly during the military operation. In the military operation, thousands of people were extrajudicial murdered without any allegation, and even their dead bodies were not given to their heirs. And also in 2010 and 2009, thousands of people were disappeared. And in 2011, our parliament gave a legal protection, might be at the direction of security forces, at the direction of the army personnel, at the direction of the GHQ. LA was launched with the name of Action in Aid Civil Power Regulation 2012. That was launched in the FATA administered tribal area and also the provincial administered tribal area. Thousands of people were killed by the army personnel without any jurisdiction, without any legal justification, without any allegation. They were not produced before the court. No statement of allegation were provided to them. Neither any grounds were given to the LR that for what reason, under what law, and for what crime they were killed extrajudicially. Second, the enforced disappearance was started in 2008. And our legislation, which is not seeing the job of a democratic government, but at the behest and command of others, of our agencies, this law in 2011 was enforced, and unconstitutionally, against the Constitution Article 2013, the effect was given from 2008, and all the illegal action of the army personnel of the secret agency, a legal protection was given under this law by giving retrospective effect to this unconstitutional and black law. Then Datewiri law was challenged before the Peshawar High Court, and the Peshawar High Court declared Datewiri law as black law, unconstitutional, against the humanity. And Datewiri judgment was then challenged by the state before the Honorable Supreme Court in 2009. Datewiri judgment was suspended by the Honorable Supreme Court, and sorry to say, regret to say, that till date, after suspending, no hearing, the case has not been fixed by no hearing. Farhatullah Babar साहब भी उसमें एक petitioner है, along with others, बुशरा गौहर साहिबा. तो जो मैं अदालती निज़ाम की तरफ आता हूँ, I know that the people say that जो क्राइम की शरह जो रोज़ बरोज़ बढ़ रही है, it is due to the non-punishment verdicts of the court. It is not, I'm not agree with this proposition, because the courts always run and shall runs on the law, on the procedure, on the constitution. आज तक कोई बिला जो कि फरहतुल्लाह बाबर साहब ने जिस तरह फरमाया कि अभी एक बिल जो कौमी असम्बली में पास हुए, सेनेट को पेश हुए, चूँकि आई एम डीलिंग द enforced disappearance cases and thousands of cases I am handling, and in more than 1,000 cases the missing person commission जो इस्लामाबाद में है, उनकी डायरेक्शन पर 1,000 of FIR have been registered against the security forces, but till date no investigation has yet been conducted against any security forces. What to say about their prosecution, what to say about their trial or punishment. तो लॉ की गैर मौजूदगी में हमारे मुल्क का अलमिया ये है कि यहाँ जो भी इशू खड़ा हो जाते हैं, जस्ट सपोज आज इस कॉन्फ्रेंस में एक बात आ गई तो हमारे लेजिस्लेटर क्या करते हैं कि लॉ बनाते हैं. मेकिंग ऑफ लॉ इज़ नॉट ए बिग डील, इज़ नॉट ए बिग इशू, बट इन्फोर्समेंट ऑफ लॉ इट इज़ ए बिग इशू, इट इज़ ए बिग डील इन पाकिस्तान. हमारे मुल्क में रोज़ाना पिछले हफ्ते जो हम न्यूज़पेपर देख रहे थे तो तकरीबन 14 की 24 लॉ एक ही दिन में एक ही आवाज़ से पास हो गई. तो कवानीन पास करना ये कोई इतना बड़ा काम नहीं है एक असम्बली के लिए, कानून साज असम्बली के लिए. उसको इन्फोर्स करना, उसकी इम्प्लीमेंट करना, ये अहम बात है. तो एक्स्ट्रा जुडिशल किलिंग and also the enforced disappearance, it is the only job of the state agency, of those agency who are an oath under the constitution कि हम constitution right को protect करेंगे आप each and every citizen, and they day by day this aspect is increasing in our country कि वो कवानीन को, लॉ को वो वायलेट कर रही है. जो मैंने एक्शन इन एड सिविल पावर रेगुलेशन 2011 की जिक्र की, the same is completely unconstitutional law. In our constitution, in our criminal procedure, it is mandatory that if a person is arrested by any security agency, by police, then he should be presented before the competent court within 24 hours. In Datewiri Black law, the security forces can detain a person without any allegation, without any report, without any complaint for indefinite period. And there are cases which are still pending before the Peshawar High Court, in which the many persons were kept in detention, illegal detention, for more than 8 years, for more than 9 years. And thereafter, when we filed constitution petition before the Peshawar High Court, their cases were proceeded. Then, after keeping such like person in illegal detention, then in 2015, military courts were announced for 2 years, and in 2007 further 2-year extension were given. In Datewiri cases, they were challenged, the conviction were challenged before the Peshawar High Court. All the judgment were set aside by the Peshawar High Court, and the state agencies, the jail authorities were directed that there are no allegations, there are no proof against this person, and they should be released. The release orders were issued by the High Court. But sorry to say, again sorry should say, with great respect to the courts, the Honorable Supreme Court again suspended that very order. In our judicial history, it is the first time that acquitted person have been detained in the jail, although their acquittal order have been issued, their release order have been issued by the Peshawar High Court. So there is no failure on the part of the court, in my humble opinion, but there is no specific law to enable the courts to deal such like cases, to deal such like delinquent officials of the security agencies. तो मेरी राय में जो ये enforced disappearance है, extra judicial killing है, even illegal detention है, the internment center, you know better that under that very unconstitutional law internment center was established. एक बात मैं ऐड करता जाऊँ कि हम मुकाबला करते हैं कि हम मुहज़्ज़ब मुल्क है। जब अमेरिका ग्वांतानामा बे की जेल बना रही थी तो उनके सिटीज़न दे प्रोटेस्टेड कि इस तरह की इनह्यूमन अनकॉन्स्टिट्यूशन जेल हमारी ज़मीन पर नहीं बनेगी, अगरचे वो एलियन एनिमी की नहीं बनी थी। हमारे मुल्क का अलमिया ये है कि हमारे अपने सिटीज़न के लिए ग्वांतानामा बे से सख्त डिटेंशन सेंटर हमारे खैबर पख्तूनख्वा के डिस्ट्रिक्ट लकी मरवत एंड डिस्ट्रिक्ट कोहाट, even one internment center is adjacent to the Constitution Court of Circuit Bench Swat of our Peshawar High Court at Fizagat Swat at Khyber district. And in our settled area, internment center have been established, and 8,000 people in Guantanamo Bay, as per their calculation, only 780 person alien enemy were detained. But in our internment center, as per report of the state submitted before the Honorable Supreme Court while hearing the cases of internment center, as per their report, more than 8,000 persons are detained there since 7 years and since 8 years. So in my humble opinion, it is not the failure of the courts, it is the failure of democratic government, it is the failure of our legislators.